Hey guys, this is Dallas coming to you with a podcast. This is a little bit different from me, kind of copying my good friend Mike Franco over at Vintage Voodoo. I was being lazy today. I wanted to put out a video, but I didn't want to do a whole lot of video editing. So I just thought I would talk to you a little bit about something that I've been thinking about a whole lot lately. And that's, what kind of reseller are you? I believe in this world there are two different types of resellers. There's the jack of all trades who has a vast knowledge of tons of subjects. Now, he doesn't know everything about every subject, but he knows enough about enough subjects to become very successful in this business. And that's how I think I am. I think I have a lot of knowledge on a lot of different subjects, and when I go into a thrift store, I don't feel limited where I have to look at just clothing, or I have to look at just video games, or I have to look at just toys. I feel like I can go into a thrift store and feel comfortable looking in all the areas of a thrift store and finding things that are valuable. Now, there's a different kind of picker out there who I like to call the expert. And the expert is very knowledgeable on one or two subjects. He knows everything there is to know about the things that he buys and resells. Now, one thing that comes to my mind, and something that I wish I was more knowledgeable on, are marbles. If you guys will look up completed listings on marbles, I think your chin will hit the floor when you look at the highest prices for some of these marbles. Now, I know enough about marbles to be dangerous, where I know what makes a vintage marble, and a machine-made marble, a machine-made marble, but I don't know enough to say, well, this color variation on this particular marble makes this marble valuable. And that's what the expert does. He knows a ton. I mean, literally everything there possibly is to know about marbles. And when he goes into a thrift store, he goes into an estate sale or an estate auction, he looks at that jar of marbles and he can find that one marble out of 200 or 300 in a jar that's going to bring him back a huge profit. Now, he's not going to find 15 or 20 things in a day. He may find one marble every week, or one marble every month, that's going to make him successful at this business. And that's his business plan. To go out and find those hidden gems, those things that he knows a ton about, that he can exploit other people's lack of knowledge. He knows that when he goes into an estate sale, and if they have good marbles, he's going to be able to find them. He's going to be able to find that one marble out of 200 or 300 marbles that's going to bring him $1,000. Where my philosophy on this business is, if I have enough knowledge about enough things, when I go into that estate sale, if I don't find anything in the kitchen or in the dining room or in the bedroom, I may be able to find something in the closet, or I may be able to find something in the garage that is going to be valuable. Now, I'm going to buy 10 or 15 things at that estate sale where he may buy only one. And I'm going to go home and I'm going to list my 10 or 15 things, and I'm going to make 10 times my money on them. But that guy's going to buy that jar of marbles. He's going to take it home. He's probably going to throw away the marbles that aren't valuable and only keep the ones that are going to bring him extreme results. And by extreme results, I mean 100 times his money or 1,000 times his money. And I think that's what we need to think about when we're out doing what we're doing, is what kind of picker do we want to be? Do we want to be the guy who's an expert on something that can go into a estate sale or a garage sale or an auction or wherever he's buying his stuff and find that one hidden gem? Or do you want to be the guy who can go into an estate sale and hit every room and find the things that are valuable? Maybe not to return 100 times or 1,000 times on your money, but return 10 times or 5 times on your money, but do it 10 or 20 times every day. I just think that's something that we need to think about. And I don't see a lot of people on YouTube talking about it, is what kind of picker are you? So leave that in the comments section below, the kind of picker you think you are, or what you want to become if you're not there yet. I thank you guys very much for listening to this short little podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll do them again. I just kind of wanted to put a video out today about some stuff I was thinking about and thought you guys might enjoy it. Thanks a lot and have a great weekend.